Hey everyone, welcome back. And Mike Human at Main Street Marketing Engineering again. Today, I wanted to cover ways to increase your viewer engagement in your videos. And so today's video, we're gonna go over what is viewer engagement? What is it? What does it mean? Why viewer engagement is important, and how to measure your viewer engagement, and ways to increase your viewer engagement. Now, what is viewer engagement? Well, viewers interact with your video or with the video itself, with the creator of the video itself. Things like comments, likes, shares, people subscribing, adding your videos to their playlist, favoriting your video. That's engagement with your video. And so why is this important? Well, YouTube um, has made improvements to the user interface, have revolved around rewarding video creators to produce content that really attracts more views. I mean, that's what YouTube is, right? They want people to come to their video site and look at it. So the way they reward makers of videos is giving them more free traffic, and so these engagement actions can become more viral. So here's some examples, right? Um, so many people asking you can share it onto Google. Um, there's been six or so people that have um, replied on this one. One reply here. Gives the name of the person. It's the the video creator's interacting back. So you can see it showing how many replies, likes, dislikes. In this case, one. Um, Interaction back for the video creator. So that's what YouTube is doing, and so you can see your analytics by going into YouTube. I'm sorry, into under your analytics tab. You can see the engagement rate and how many likes, dislikes, comments, shares, videos and playlist subscribers. Just exactly what we told you. Their YouTube is looking at, right? Showed you a nice little chart here, or what's going on with your video from an engagement standpoint. So the ways you can increase your engagement is design your video scripts so they encourage videos to engage. For example, ask them to like your video. Add calls to action to your existing videos to encourage viewer encouragement. Let's look at that. So your rules of engagement. If you want your viewer to do something, then ask them to do it and tell them how to do it. So your engagement tip one is to write your scripts to encourage viewer engagement. Speak in a conversational way like you would to your friend, your neighbor. Ask the viewer questions. I mean, what do you think of this? What's your opinion about this? Ask them questions that require more than a yes or no answer. So if you say, "Do you like this?" and the person might say just no, and it stops there. Ask them to share the video. Ask them to comment, subscribe, and ask them to watch more, and 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 tell them how to do it. So tip number two is add a call to action such as annotations to your videos and encourage them to interact with your content. Leave comments and feedback. Subscribe to your channel. Ask them to add my video to your playlist. Hey, if you like this video, you can add it to add it to your playlist so that you can see more of it. Like and favorite your video and share your video on social networks. And so examples of annotations are this, right? Little pop-up comes up in the middle of the video, and so this is an example of a call to action annotation on a video itself. So engagement tip number three is add a call to action and links that make it easier to watch more of your content. Link to your playlist, links to your subscribe button, links to your channel, links to other videos, making it easy for people just to grab your content and your information and engage with it. So, these can be clickable links here, right? Um, right in the middle of the video pops up, and so this again could be like a link to a playlist, a link to your subscribe button or your channel or other videos. So that's kind of what I'm talking about here, right? You can actually add that call to action pop up in the video. Also, you can show that here that you have a playlist or channel. So engagement tip number four is your YouTube analytics tell you where the average person stops watching your video. So you can actually watch where a person cuts out of your video. Maybe it's something you said at that point in time, or maybe something you didn't say at that point in time. But the way to maybe get around that is that you can put an annotation right at that spot to move them to another video or request more engagement. Design tip number 5 is make the annotation stand out from the page. So something like this, make the color brighter in contrast to the rest of the background, right? Engagement tip number 6 is insert calls to action and links into your video description. And right at that, it's essentially where you're telling the person what the video is about. It tells you, you have a lot of area for YouTube. YouTube gives you to put comments in there, and right at the top of that is you can put your own link. All right, folks, that's all I had for today. Right now is again, this is just a quick 6 tips on ways that you can go and improve your viewer engagement with your videos. Again, more engagement means more free traffic from YouTube. So that's it. Have a great day.
Hey, glad you finished this video, and you'll notice somewhere on this page a subscribe button, probably just at the bottom. If you want to see or be notified whenever we have a new video that comes out and get more fantastic training.